Did Mike and Natalie fall out of love? What is lasting love anyway? All this and more on this week's video. Hey, it's Dave Allen, the dating specialist. I help high-profile singles and couples achieve lasting love through the mastery of proven skills. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, pause the video for a second and hit that subscribe button. Subscribe now to get access to more videos where I share principles that will help you find and keep a healthy and fulfilling relationship. In this video, I'll be talking about this week's episode of 90 Day Fiancé. Reality TV shows that deal with relationships provide me with some specific situations I can respond to and share principles. As I talk to and about the people on the show, I'll be giving them the benefit of the doubt because what we are seeing on TV is not the full story. This week, I'll be focusing on the interaction between Mike and Natalie. I'll be speaking to them as a couple and teaching a few principles that can help them and you find lasting love in your relationships. Let's get started. In this week's episode, Natalie is not happy with where the relationship is at. She says their communication is bad, that what they are doing now is not working. She invites Mike to go see a counselor. He's resistant to this idea. He says,
"She wants to go see a counselor? I'm not going to go spend a bunch of money just to have a simple conversation with Natalie."
Mike, I can empathize with you here. Going to see a counselor is very expensive, but it is a worthwhile investment. We invest time and money to get a good education and learn about a wide variety of topics. Isn't it crazy, though, that we are rarely, if ever, taught anything about how to have effective relationships in school? We are just expected to know it. That's not how it works. Relationships are complicated, but they are a worthwhile investment. As you invest your time, money, and effort into a relationship and improving your skills, you and your partner will reap the rewards. So Mike and Natalie, you're both looking for lasting love. However, some of the ideas and expectations you communicate about love in this episode show that there are some misunderstandings that are hindering your success. Natalie, as you talk about your reasons for wanting to do counseling, you say,
"I want my relationship to be just easy."
I definitely empathize with your desire for the relationship to be easy. That is a common expectation for relationships. It should just be easy. But nothing worthwhile in this life comes without effort and energy on our part. It is the same with relationships. Mike, as you and Natalie are speaking with the counselor, you say,
First step's admit you got a problem. Problem is we're not in love anymore. I don't want to make all these plans and it's not there, then maybe we just need to come to a conclusion that it's not there.
When you say we're not in love, what you are really saying is that you're not feeling the emotions right now that you would like to feel. That is because there are currently some communication and conflict issues in the relationship. However, just because the emotions are not great right now, that doesn't mean in and of itself that the relationship is bad. The trap you are falling into here is a very common trap in our society, and that is defining love by our emotions. Let's look at a comparison of what we are taught about love by society versus what real lasting love is. This information is based on principles taught by the Lasting Love Academy. So in society's model of love, feelings come first, whereas in the lasting love model, behavior comes first. In society, emotions are the primary motivator, and if I don't feel it, I won't take action. Whereas in the lasting love model, love is anchored to core values, beliefs, sacrifice, investment, and the emotions that I desire to have follow my actions. In the society model of love, love is a passive activity. It just happens to me. But the result of that is that when we are passive, we end up feeling passionless. We're not feeling those emotions that we want to feel. In lasting love, love is a choice, lasting love is a skill, and I love what I sacrifice for. In society's model of love, Perfection is what makes me and others lovable. I just have to be as perfect as possible in every aspect of my life, and then love will work for me. On the flip side, I just need to find a partner who is practically perfect, and then I'll be happy, then I won't have pain, then I won't have hardship in my relationships. That's not how it works. In the lasting love model, my imperfections make me and my partner lovable. In the society model of love, I'll find someone who fits my ideal. In the lasting love model, we are looking for real life, real people, real love. The problem with the societal model of love is that it is like chasing a plastic bag in the wind. In the lasting love model, it is like a tree with deep roots and broad branches because, again, it's anchored to core values, beliefs, sacrifice, and investment. The result of the societal model of love is anxious and avoidant attachment. On the other hand, the result of the lasting love model is what we're all looking for: secure attachment. To learn more about anxious and avoidant attachment as well as secure attachment, click the link in the top right to see a video where I describe those things. So Mike and Natalie, this shows us the societal model of love versus the lasting love model. Love is not easy. Love takes work and effort, but that effort and that energy and that investment is worthwhile. And it brings the results you're looking for, which is a strong connection with your partner that is based on commitment, deepens over time, and lasts throughout the years. That is lasting love. So those are some of my thoughts on this latest episode of 90 Day Fiancé. If you're struggling to find lasting love, this is what you're going to do. Click the link in the description below to go to my calendar. Schedule an intake session with me and then fill out your personalized needs assessment. After your intake session, I'll create a personalized lasting love action plan that is matched to your specific needs to help you find the healthy and happy relationship you're longing for. Now that may sound a little bit clinical, but it's one of the things that makes my services different. You're gonna love the results. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and ring that notification bell.